Hello and welcome to another Gundam Arsenal base match. I just played about 6 matches of various things, casual missions and some ranked matches. These are this video and the next one I'm going to post were my 2 ranked matches with the same Wing and Iron-Blooded Orphan stun team that I used in the casual match in the earlier video. So it's Hero Yui in the Wing Gundam 0, Miliardo Peacecraft in the Epyon, Mikazuki in the Barbatos Lupus, Laughter Franklin in the Death Scythe Hell, and Chloe Croce in the Gundam Gusion Rebake Full City. It's 3 attackers, Laughter in the base attacker, and Chloe in the only base defender. So these were some really good, hard-fought matches, so that's why I'm going to upload this one and probably the next one. So let's jump in, take a look. My opponent and I are pretty evenly matched. The opponent's about 6 levels higher than me, but the RP is very similar, and our rank is both 5 of whatever stage we are. So I thought it could be a close one. But I don't know what kind of suits they were going to field, so it was time to find out. This was my first ranked match of the day. I played a mission and a casual before it just to get back into the swing of things since I haven't been playing for a couple weeks. They have their own Chloe coming out. As well as me bringing out Laughter. We're going on opposite sides, but same strategy. I'm bringing out Chloe for my defense to block their Chloe to hopefully buy me some time. But if you've seen my video of the previous match, this is a very expensive deck, so it's hard for me to get the units out. And the opponent is using the same tactics card that I'm using, the one that gives you plus 10 cost immediately. They use theirs, so that's the only one they have. So I figure I might as well use mine too, because I need the cost, and they're probably fielding an expensive deck as well if they played theirs that early. So here comes Epyon, doing some support with Chloe since they have 1 attacker and 2 base attackers swarming my tower over there, which is not a good thing. Trying to get Laughter in there, but yeah, things weren't going too well. Chloe was already taken down, and so was Laughter, so it's just Epyon defending things right now. So I have to bring out some more defense, so Wing Gundam 0 with Hero. Fortunately, all his base attackers appear to be on the one side, and his defender is on the opposite side, so I don't have to worry about defending the other one just yet. The main goal right now was getting rid of all of these units on there, but my opponent had the same idea, so he's using his Astray Red Frame to get the SP attack. So, fortunately did not kill Epyon, but they did take down the tower, which is a bad thing. All of the opponent's units are out on the field. 4 of them right there in the middle of combat with me. Well, 3 now. And the defender on the opposite side. But I figured this was a good chance to use the Wing Gundam Zero's ability to just tear through everything in the circle. Hope it would do enough damage since they were all there. At least did enough damage on all 3 of them to weaken them, which is a good thing. I can't even worry about going after their base until I get rid of this pressure that's on my base. As you can see, I'm down to 70%. They are still at 97. That is not good. But I can't let up. I have to defend my base more than anything else. Mikazuki took out their Chloe, using their ability, but I'm trying my darndest to get rid of the base attackers before they could deal more damage. Down to 63% now to 97. But fortunately, the combined strength of my 3 biggest Gundams are really doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they keep on coming. Got rid of another attacker of theirs. So they have 1 attacker currently, which again I want to get rid of so I can start putting pressure on my opponent's bases. So here comes another SP attack. The plan is just get rid of them, keep my units alive as long as possible, get rid of what pressure they're putting on me. Didn't do very much damage, so that was actually a terrible move for me to make. But the combined efforts are working here. Fortunately, Mikazuki and the Barbatos are really doing some good damage to the defender, the only defender, and now that the defender's low enough, I'm using Mikazuki's special, or I should say the Barbatos special, that if it destroys the opponent, it extends the repair time. So the plan was to do that, and bam, out comes Laughter. Hopefully drag out the amount of time she has to work on their tower. Get me caught back up in the game if I can. So Laughter's back out and rushing towards the tower with Mikazuki. Right now I still only have the Wing Zero defending the main base, but Chloe's back out, and that's what I need. Increase the defensibility of the base, because it's 63 to 96, but Laughter's there, and so is Mikazuki, so I can actually start dealing some damage again. And now that Laughter's out, I have the ability to use my Unite SP attack on Wing Zero, so that's exactly what I did. Again, the goal is to get rid of the opponent's base attackers. And 2 massive hits, but not enough to kill either of them, but that's okay. I just need them hurt. Dealing an SP against me, but with Chloe out there, it's not going to do as much damage, which is a good thing. Perfect defense, so it's not going to deal massive damage. Only got me down 61, and they are at 85 now. That extended repair time on the opponent's defender really helping. And stunning the other base attacker, again buying me more time. I got them down to 71 now, 60 to 70, only 10% off, and bam, there goes one of their towers. Don't call it a comeback. Okay, so far we're safe down there. 4 of their units are destroyed and 1 just returned to the field. And I'm going to send Epyon back, but unfortunately they want Epyon to attack the base rather than the unit. I kept trying to change that, but oh well. 60 to 65, 26 seconds left. That's good. Got 2 units back on the field now, but no defender yet, thanks to Mikazuki. That's exactly what I needed, and they can't even afford to bring the defender out. Now they're trying to take out Mikazuki. Well, he did what he was meant to do, and right now the tide has turned 60 to 55, and just enough time for Laughter's SP to go off before the defender comes back out. Down to 48. That's the gap I needed right there. 46. Two seconds. Final score 60 to 28. Somehow I managed to turn that whole thing around. That is rare when I start getting beat down that heavy. And they have a really strong team. So I was surprised I was able to do that. And this was the first hint that this deck, them running this wing IBO stun deck is doing what I always hoped my decks would do. This is probably the best a deck has held up against high opposition. But thanks for watching. There's one more ranked match I'll be putting up maybe in a day or two, depending on when I have the time for that. Same team, and another hard-fought match. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.